What did I have to do with the fight off the property?
Sir, there was a time where dreads were being on front porches. There was a time where Natural was accused of abusing his wife. What role or what type of earplay do you have in this situation? Because you stated that there was a situation and there was a discord. We're not concerned about the discord because the discord is hearsay. We want to know what specifically do you play a role in when it comes to Chief Natural and Natural Lisa getting into a physical fight and he's abusing her? Where do you come in at? What can you bring light to this story?
How do I put this?
Please put it correctly.
Well, I won't say that I'm the root cause of their problems and their
Damn
fights,
well you ain't fucking with
but
Natural. You fucking with Natural?
me?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh
hell.
shit.
Oh hell no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Mm-mm. No 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 no.
The courts will ask you again, based off the interactions that Natural had with Natural Lisa, where do you come in at, sir, based off the situation, not the discord? Do you plead the fifth? Do you plead the fifth? Cat got your tongue. What's going on? Do you plead the fifth or the cat got your tongue? Because now, B for all pulled you up here as a co-defendant, and she refused to speak until you got up here.
I
So
have a question.
we're waiting.
I have a question.
Okay, all right. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
My
no, no,
question.
Creole. Let him continue before you ask your questions, because we
Go
never
ahead,
got
Tay.
it.
Go ahead, Tay.
Yeah, we don't
I
want to
don't,
get
okay,
into
the
this.
problem is I don't know which altercation y'all talking about.
It was more than one. Yeah.
Ooh, juicy.
For the record, are you stating for the record that there was more than one altercation, not just this specifically altercation that's been spoke on TikTok? Are you saying that there's more than one? Can you elaborate on the more than one?
Now, just for
Can I get a
clarification,
suggestion? Can we get some gifts in the building? Cause I mean, we got some exclusive information we about to drop. So can we get some gifts? I mean, you know
Well,
what I'm talking
please
about?
don't give Tay because
Y'all would get gifts for
please
y'all to
don't
give
give
don't be
Tay.
a
blocking
gift
my
for.
blessings.
Y'all
No,
ain't
don't,
giving
Don't
us
block
Tell
the
me
y'all
the
ain't giving us
blessings.
bullshit.
nothing to gift
Don't
y'all for.
I'll
don't
go
block the
load my shit right now.
blessings.
I'll drop a galaxy if you start talking to me.
Tay,
The fuck?
it seems
Oh
like we're
no,
gonna
Pierre,
have to
it
hold
gotta
Tay
be
in
after.
contempt.
It gotta be
Okay, I
after.
just
That's what
need
I
some
said. They gotta
clarification.
Yeah,
start
we're gonna
telling
have to
us this
hold Tay
shit.
in
I got a
contempt.
galaxy.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
Shit.
Tay
God, who
Tay
muted
seemed like
Dream?
Tay,
Somebody
Tay,
muted Dream in the comments.
Tay, Tay. So did the
Get sidetracked, Tay.
so Tay was the reason behind the fight.
ADHD.
So Tay, for the reason behind the fight was there cheating going on?
that's misleading a witness. We don't want to make accusations that haven't been brought to the forefront. So again, be for all, this is your witness that you wanted to bring up. And you wanted to bring this witness up because you wanted him to speak on behalf of you, stating that you wasn't a liar. So Tay, I
No,
ask you
no,
again,
no, no. Look, wise one. No, no, no. I brought him up
what
as
was the
the
purpose of bringing Tay up? Can you please explain that?
no. I just needed a little bit of comfort for my people because
So he's your
wait. Why
comfort.
was you gotta let me finish? I'm outnumbered up here. I'm in strange territory, so I had to make sure that I had just a little bit of support. He don't gotta talk if he don't want to. That's
So
Strange
he
all.
couldn't. See,
territory,
he
nigga.
couldn't.
You know
So
I'm
hold on for 1 second, before all. Let me get this right. So you wanted somebody to support you on the panel versus being in the comments throwing you coins. So now you expect the people in the panel and the people in the motherfucking goddamn chat that send this nigga some motherfucking coins because he's sitting up here supporting you and don't know no answers to a goddamn thing.
No, wise. Listen. Calm down, baby. He know everything. He was there from the beginning all the way to the
If he
end.
know
He
everything
was
from the beginning,
there. He is
okay,
literally
okay,
wise.
okay, I got you. I
Wise.
got you.
Wait. He is literally the reason for the season why everything hit the fan in the first place. Like literally.
Okay, so
Like
again, let me
literally.
ask the question again because now we had 115 people now that has entered the chat. based off Be For All support team and the person that she said out of her own mouth was there from the beginning, what role or what ears do you have to support what was going on with the issue? Now, are you stating that there was more than one issue? Because the only issue that we know about is heads getting knocked between washer and dryer. Are you up here to confirm, or are you come up here to tell us the difference between the washer and the dryer? Maybe it was the couch and the refrigerator. Like, what do you have to add to the story, sir?
Okay, so you said that this happened on TikTok?
The
Okay.
information was given out on TikTok. So because the information was given out on TikTok, we didn't get the real story. So because Be For All brought you up here, and being that you was here from the beginning, we would like to know what role you play and what can you bring to the story. What light can you shine on this story?
What light can I shine on the story?
Well, we all know that Be For All stated previously that some fuckery happened between her and Natural Lisa, correct? Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
So you're aware that fuckery took place with Natural Lisa and Be For All. Can you tell us what specifically took place with Natural Lisa and Be For All, why they're no longer friends? Is it because of abuse?
It's a mixture of things, and that
Can you
that
give
has a
us
lot to
one
do with
mix?
it.
Can you give us one mix? Can you give us one mix? I like the mix.
It had to do with somebody being very insecure about their marriage.
So when you say insecure,
Marriage
so when you say insecure,
and their marriage.
and when you say image, what do you mean by image? Can you explain that for the?
This person wanted to present himself to the public a certain way, but behind closed doors, they was a different person, and they didn't want nobody to know that person.
Well, we all know Chief Natural, and he always presented himself as the know-all and the scholar. So based off us knowing that he was the know-all and the scholar, what other way was he being presented in the darkness that we didn't see on the panel?
Narcissistic, manipulative, misogynistic.
And how did that play a role with Natural Lisa being that she was married to him?
It played a role in their little relationship because, again, if you know misogyny, just think about it. Imagine being married to a misogynistic man.
Can you give the 115 people the definition of misogynistic or whatever the word you said talking about, so I can get a clear understanding of what you're speaking on?
Now, this is not going to be a clear textbook definition of misogynistic, but basically someone who believes in the patriarchy. They believe women are just good for cooking, cleaning, and they shouldn't say much, and they're beneath men, and
So what you
things of that nature.
So he did all that with Prince Dread, and basically he's the same person as Prince Dread, or the same person he was trying to make Prince Dread out to be, and y'all knew this.
No,
that was after
no.
the fact.
So
Yeah, that was after.
basically leading up to his misogynistically or whatever the fuck the word is that you use, he always thought that Natural Lisa was beneath him and she was never on his level. Correct?
There would be times where she would stand her ground and he would bow down.
No. We don't need an explanation.
You said always, and that wasn't the case. No, it wasn't always.
Okay, so was it 80% of the time, 20% of the time?
I'd say 80. Yeah.
So 80% of the time, Natural Lisa was beneath him.
From what I've gathered. Mm-hmm.
Now we all know Natural Lisa. She's outspoken. She speaks her mind. So how did that affect her and his life, being that you guys were in the inside and we were on the outside looking out? How did this play a role in Be For All and her friendship?
All right, can you ask that question again?
Being that you know that 80% of the time he looked down on Natural Lisa, right? 80% of the time, according to you. 80% of the time, he thought his wife was nothing. He was on top of the world. So being that she was outspoken, because we know Natural Lisa to be an outspoken individual, and we also know B for All is an outspoken individual. How did this, being that he spoke down on her, play a role on B for All and Natural Lisa not being friends today?
I'm gonna just say it like this: B for All is a strong woman, and she gave that girl a lot of motivation, and he ain't like it.
Okay, so are you stating that Chief Natural was actually jealous of B for All and Natural Lisa relationship?
I don't know if jealous is the right word.
What word would you use?
Let me
Envious.
think. I think that it worried him. Like he was scared of what Naturalista would do.
And what are some of the things you think that he thought that Natural Lisa would do?
Leave him.
Mm. So how did that affect B for All and Natural Lisa relationship? That's what we're trying to get to.
She can answer that better than I can.
After y'all got off the Pan African Live and y'all was drinking and having a good time in the Winnebago, what happened?
I wasn't
Then
there for that.
yeah, no, but
So
nothing.
you wasn't there for
Nothing.
that.
No, not why everybody assume. No, I don't know where y'all getting the fighting thing from.
Okay,
I
so
don't know where
where
that
did
comes
the
from.
altercation happen? If it
Nowhere.
didn't happen at your, there was an
It didn't
altercation because you
happen.
said it earlier. You said it was earlier.
We can just take Natural Lisa and Chief Natural not fighting. Let's just take that off the table. We want to know what was the
That off the
problem.
table because she already said that they fought. She just
Yeah,
said
she
that.
said it earlier.
Right.
But
You did before
y'all
all.
not getting to the real point, because the reason why, if y'all been listening to TikTok, the reason why Natural Lisa and B for All aren't friends anymore is because B for All was sticking up for her friend, and her friend chose to turn her back on her.
For
So
her
we can
husband.
all lead up to that part just by asking the right questions. So my next question is, even though Chief Natural was a motherfucking narcissistic, and Natural Lisa was motherfucking outspoken and her husband treated her like shit, how the fuck did that play a role in the friendship breaking up after so many years with B for All and Natural Lisa? How does that play a role on y'all breakup in the
Okay.
friendship? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm gonna
What
just
does
tell you this. Everybody, he fell out with everybody at the same time, including me and B for All.
I'm
Like
not worried about him. We're not talking about him right now. We're talking about two females, Natural Lisa and B for
And then
All.
she followed suit.
Okay, so Natural Lisa, what was your reason for falling out with Natural? Because if you had a falling out with Natural Lisa's husband, of course she's gonna have a fallout with you. What was the reason for you falling out with Natural Lisa in the first place? Because you had a falling out with Natural. What happened between you and Natural that made Natural Lisa put her back up against the wall and want to go with her husband? What happened, B for All?
It sounds like they said she was telling Natural Lisa to stand up for herself.
Well, we're waiting for B for All to answer that
No, she
question.
need to come on. She need to come on. All this guessing and shit about to piss me off. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, why do B for All and Natural Lisa have a falling out? Because Chief Natural is a narcissistic. Just because he's a narcissistic, what the fuck that got to do with you and Natural Lisa? Why did you and Natural Lisa have a falling out? B
And
for All, can you answer the question?
you did just receive a galaxy to spill the tea.
Like I said, but
Somebody just gave you a galaxy. That's two galaxies. Finish the
Galaxy
story,
right there to go ahead
and
and
you can
tell the
get this
story.
other
okay,
galaxy.
okay, okay. Listen,
Send
listen.
another one.
Shit.
Look at my
You got
husband
your
talking.
galaxy, nigga.
Send
I didn't
another
even
one.
have to give it to you yet. Shit.
But let me tell
You shut
you,
up.
so, listen. This what I'ma say. I was loyal until I couldn't be loyal no more. Just what Tay said is that's all I'ma say. No, you gotta let me finish. What I was gonna say was, I was wrong because I knew a lot of things was taking place, but I was more so focused on the whole womanhood and trying to motivate and keep another woman strong in her hard times.
How long was you
Well,
doing
come
this?
on, No, no, what you
How
talking about?
long was you uplifting Unnaturalista?
You
Well,
say hard times. Can you explain to us what hard times is? What are hard times? You say you was strong and you was trying to keep another woman strong in your womanhood. Strong times. Can you explain to us what hard times and strong times is? What times were she not strong? Can you explain that to the 131 people that's in here?
I don't want to go that far because I don't want to like talk about
Like, for
everything. No,
instance, the
no, Pin,
time
no,
that she needed
Pin,
the
no, Pin,
$15.
no, Pin, no, Pin, no, Pin. You gotta let me talk. It wasn't. No, I'm not gonna go that far as to talk about everything in people's relationship and stuff like that. But all I could say is that
Can
like
you
I
give us a miniature part when she
wait.
wasn't strong?
Come on, you gotta let me. No, I'm not gonna go into details like that.
So you're not
But
going to
what
give us so you're going to state that this lady was not strong, but yet you can't give an example on her not being strong. We're supposed to just take your not strong for granted, but you don't give us an example of
No,
what a
I
not strong woman is.
not strong could be. It could be mental, financial. Like
That we get that. That's what we trying to
Yeah,
figure
we're
out.
trying to
But
figure
that's
out what
why I
is
just
it.
said
The
financially,
girl
because
really
she
couldn't
always
stand up
needed.
for
She was
herself.
I
Look
want
always
to I
at
want
her
to
borrowing.
break
background.
down
I
every
know what y'all
point.
Unnaturalista
not
was always
understanding.
borrowing money. So was it money? She was always
I
borrowing
don't know what
money.
y'all ain't understanding. The girl couldn't stand up for herself in the background. Being on TikTok and being in real life, them is two different places. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Y'all go ahead.
But right now we're only assuming the only person that
Rocky. I
knows, the
agree.
only
That's a
person that
Assuming
knows.
shame.
shit, because I was one of those people. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let them keep telling their story. So go ahead.
Right, but she's not telling us
Remember how
anything.
Chief Natural was on live and how he said that he wanted to basically get with Halo and Naturalista, she was just taking it. Is that an
We was
example?
all right there, girl.
Is
Yes,
that
it
an
is.
example? Is that an
Yes.
example?
Yes,
Is that
it
an
is.
example for her not standing up for herself? Because that was so
told me to hook
that
him
was
up.
crazy as
He told
hell.
me to
How he
hook him up.
basically he was trying to flirt with Halo.
Right in his white face. In front of all of us too. We was all there.
We were there before
I
all. Why
don't.
We
you
was
lying?
all there.
Yeah,
You
We was
lying,
that's that
B
all
for
same
there.
all.
night.
No, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no,
Listen,
no, no.
Hold on.
B
That's
for
the
listen.
all.
same night.
B
Hold on,
for
Kiki.
all. You was
That's
in
the
the comments
same
and you
night.
said,
Wait.
"Whoa."
That's the same night that he was trying to say that I was in protective custody. We was all
Yep.
there.
No, but
Yep.
B,
Oh
no, but B
wait,
for
wait,
all.
wait,
I
Hold on,
wait,
hold on.
wait.
Let me say this.
Hold on, one
B,
I
second, one
don't
second, one
remember
second, one
that.
second, one second.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
wait.
remember,
Hold on,
nigga.
one
you
second, one second.
lying.
Hold on, one second. Was that the night on my live?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. And
yes,
B for all, let me say this.
yes.
And B for all, please don't say that you don't know
I
what
don't remember
happened.
that.
No. Because you was in the comments and you say, wait, whoa. You
Man,
said, whoa. Girl, you
Kiki,
lying.
stop
You're
lying. I ain't
lying.
said nothing.
Lil
Yes, you
Larry always lying,
did.
child. She always lying,
Yes,
child.
you
Cause
did.
that was in February. That was around the time of my birthday. Cause it was around the time of her birthday too. It was like right around her on her birthday. I think she cammed up. That nigga was in her shit.
Well, be for all,
I
instead of
don't
all the
remember that.
speculation going on, can you please explain to the 140 people, because it was 115 at first, it's now risen to 140. Can you please explain the time that she wasn't strong and you had to be strong for her because you was her friend? Can we see what that looked like?
Y'all laughed at Goddess and Naturals whooping unnaturally ass too. Ain't this something?
I ain't never laughed at Goddess, not one time. I didn't think that shit was funny.
Mm.
Not so strong. Can you explain what not so strong mean?
So example would be, let's say if we all on the phone, right? Everybody on the phone, and we all in the telly, and a male is mad about some shit, and then like I'm gonna put it like this: I have never been in a room where you can hear your husband, somebody who's claimed that love you, call you bitches and hoes in front of everybody that you know in a group. And then I will come unmute. Then I will come unmute, and I'll be like, bro, that's embarrassing, bro. Shit like that. So
So you stating
like
that
that's
she,
no, you gotta let me finish. So like that's an example. I gave you an example on shit like that. Like if like I'm same shit would happen with my sister. If she with a nigga and a nigga be cursing her out, calling her bitches and hoes, I'ma cuss that nigga out. I'ma be like, no nigga, you a bitch. No nigga, you a hoe. Nigga, you embarrassing. Shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, as that's what I'm
So
saying. That's an embarrassing.
he was verbally abusive to her.
I mean,
Yeah,
And
I
you
mean,
and you was taking up on her and he turned on you and y'all got into it. Is that what happened?
so if he was verbal or abusive to her, before all, when did the physical start? Now that we know that he was verbal abusive to her. So you've already stated for the panel and the people in the comments that he verbally abused her. What year, what month, and what date did the physical abuse start? Now that we got that out the way.
I don't.
Let me say something real quick. I'm
I
gonna
don't,
be real.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that part.
This is starting to sound like a woman that's stuck somewhere that she don't need to be. And I'm gonna just say this.
Sound real bad.
Let me
Just say,
rephrase
hold
the
on,
question before
one
all.
second, one second. I'm gonna just say this. I do not condone DV or anything like that. It's not funny. Refrain from putting laughing emojis in the chat because the story is actually not funny anymore.
It's
It's
not getting
real.
funny no more,
It's
No,
right?
actually
it's
not.
never
It's
been
not
funny.
funny.
It's never been funny. But
It's not funny no more.
before all,
Not
I know that you stated you didn't know the date, the time, and the month that he was being physical abusive to her. But what time, date, or month did you find out that physical abuse was taking place? Maybe you can answer that the time that you found out, being that you wasn't with them since day one. What time, date, or year did you find out that verbal abuse turned into physical abuse? Can you tell us that, please?
I don't feel sorry for Unnatural Lisa, by the way.
I don't really remember dates. I'm bad with time. But what I could say is, and this is why I didn't really want to speak about this publicly. But I feel like today, and because of the other video, somebody background, I hear somebody baby talking. But this is kind of why I didn't want to talk about this publicly. Because like this is not funny to me, and and we was friends, bro, and the depths that I will go to for other women is just crazy, actually. Um,
That's hard to believe since you had no problem putting my titties on the screen.
Actually, you put your own titties on the screen.
Putting them on there though.
So for
But
the
that's what I
record,
was
for the
saying.
136 people that's in the chat, B for All knew that it was verbal abuse, and then B for All found out that physical abuse was taking place. Even though B for All can't account for the date and the time that the physical abuse started when she found out, physical abuse was in the program. Is that what you're
Guess
Oh,
it
no, no,
all
no, no, no,
depends
no,
on
no,
who
no,
it is.
no,
Because
no.
if
Wait,
it's
hold
my
up, Pin.
titties, it's funny.
Wait,
But
Pin.
if it's
Wait.
Natural Lisa getting her
Wait,
ass beat,
Pin.
it's not funny. It's all funny. If it's funny to put my titties up, it's funny that she getting her ass beat.
Pin, you put your own titties up. That's what made it funny.
Put them up too.
Pin, but here's the thing. You put your
It
own
ain't no,
titties
but
up.
I didn't
That's what
need you.
made it funny.
Okay,
But
so
but
natural.
I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. But what I
I ain't
will
screaming
say,
a lot. I ain't doing that either. But my thing is, I didn't need nobody help
Ken,
put my titties
if
up.
you keep going back and forth with the stuff, we're not gonna get the story.
We not getting the story
Yeah,
anyways.
but at least we getting something. But if you keep going back and
Oh
forth,
my God, y'all be
just
picking and choosing with this
just hold it to
bullshit.
the end, Pen. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is hold it to the end.
though, I didn't. And here's the thing: there's a lot of stuff that I'm not even actually saying. There's a lot of stuff that I could say, but today, like I said, I was chilling, minding my fucking business. Motherfuckers making videos, motherfuckers fucking with me and fucking Amaru chat, and I'm chilling. And I've been asked so many times, leave me alone. Like it's a lot of shit that I could drop, bro. I don't give a fuck really. Like that's just where I'm at with it, bro. Like, but as far as the abuse, I can't say nothing about the abuse. I don't know what started. I don't know. I can't talk about the abuse because I wasn't there. I'm just going by what was told to me. That's the funny part about it. I'm going by what was told to me. But I know for a fact that if shit gotta hit the big screen, I got my receipts. But I'm going by what was told to me. And
So
because I'm going
when
by
you
what was
say
told
based
to me,
off, hold up,
wait, hold
big
up,
dog. When you say but hold up, I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now, because when you say you don't know the time, the dates, and ECT, you didn't come back sounding like an oxymoron saying that you got receipts. If you don't know the
yeah.
date and the times, hold on. If you don't know the date and the times when something took place, what type of receipts do you hold over somebody's head if you don't know shit? What
But this
receipts
what
do
I'm
you
saying.
speak of? What receipts do you speak on? Like, cause I'm kind
Okay,
of lost right
you
now. I'm
gotta
like
let me
stuck.
finish. You gotta let me finish. Here's the thing. Um, when I'm talking about receipts, I'm talking about real conversation between me and another individual. But what I'm saying is, I don't know when stuff happened in other people's relationships or how long somebody been going through something. But I know what conversations was had
So
in
your
between
receipts is based
individuals.
off when somebody told you when something took place.
Yeah,
So
that's what
your
I'm saying.
receipts
I
is
got
based off. Okay, so somebody then came and told you. You got receipts of when this person told you they actually got punched in the motherfucking eye, even though you won't dare. You got the receipts of them stating that they got punched in the motherfucking eye. Is that what you saying?
right. So yeah, so like I got receipts directly between me and another person, but I don't know when stuff happened in other people's relationships.
Right. You just only know that you only got the receipts of when they told you they got punched in the eye. They could have got punched in the eye 6 years ago, but they chose to share it with your ass in 2022 when they got punched in their goddamn eye. That's what you trying to say?
Yeah, like if that's what you want to say. If you want to go that far
Okay.
back. But
Yeah.
but but like I was saying though, why? Um um I didn't want to get this far, and I feel like it's gonna escalate, and then y'all gonna get to really see everything. Like y'all gonna know everything. And here's the thing, y'all brought it to me. Now I need to know how y'all know about a fight, an argument, or any who is because I know who's talking from the group. So I need to know who told y'all about the arguments, the fights. Who telling y'all? Who told y'all to come to ask me? Do
Yeah,
anybody?
I want to know too.
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know who talking, because here's the thing, if we're gonna be real, we got to be real across the board. And if y'all want the rest of the receipts, and we gonna talk and we gonna build as a community and get down to the nitty gritty, y'all got to reveal who is y'all source, who y'all heard this whole fighting and all of this stuff come from, because y'all asked me about it when I first
I'm
came
not
back
trying to
around.
be messy or nothing, but that's a fair exchange.
Who told y'all? Who told? I want to know. I want to know who is the person from the chat that's come to tell y'all stuff, and then they trying to frame it like it's me that's talking. Cause the stuff that y'all say to me, some of the shit was spot on. So
You
I
would
want
have
to
to you
know.
would have to ask Pistol Pack and Pen.
So
She
y'all
was the
y'all need to
first one
tell
that I
me.
heard it. She was the first one I heard it from. So
We
wherever
want to
Pistol,
know.
yeah, you gotta. Do you want me to be the attorney or the investigator? I mean, like, because we got questions.
Mm.
Yeah, we want to know who is the person who's talking from within our group. Because some of the stuff that was said was spot on. And I know I know who the person is. I'm just waiting for them to come in and say what they've been talking about. Because like I say, I'm going to get framed for it all. So we might as well go ahead and put it all out on the table. Who is the person who's talking? Who's talking from the group? From the X group?
So let me get this straight. TikTok only know about this because one of y'all inner circles went out and told y'all business.
Yup. And
What?
but they trying to make it seem like it was me. But they gonna try to say that it's me. So but it couldn't have been me, because when I came back, they was asking me. So why you asking me about something that you claim I bought out? It was no need for you to bring me to the panel to discuss nothing if you claim that I'm the one that's talking. But when I came around, somebody asked me a question and it was spot on. I know it wasn't me because I was gone at a funeral with my nephews and my sister. So I know it wasn't me talking. Somebody from within the group is talking, but they trying to frame it like it's me. Because when I first came around, they asking me the question and I said, who told you that? And they refused to give the source up. So we want to know who is the source from the group that's talking.
I mean, to be fair, y'all just asked us about 10 questions and we just asking y'all one question. I think that's fair, you know?
Literally just said it. The same way she found out was the same way we found out. So she kind of like answered the wrong
It couldn't have
question.
been.
No,
It
because
couldn't have
somebody
been no
knows
lie.
something.
Well, I'm just saying from that point, that's when I found out. When we was on the panel, that's when I found out. And that's
So
when
big
you asked me, you was like,
if
well,
you
how
just
the fuck
wanna
y'all find out? But I found out just like she just found out that day.
if you want to figure out who the mole is in your operation, then I think that that's fair for them to tell you who the mole is in order for you to ask questions. And
No idea why y'all fucking playing with me. But
where's the
until this,
mole?
bitch tell me what the fuck I want to know, I'm not telling shit. So
Before,
she can go on with
that's
this
what she's
motherfucker.
saying. That's what she's saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't
She
give
can
it
go
up.
on with this reverse psychology
We
shit that
gotta
she
be
always
we
do.
gotta be
I don't
fair
give a fuck.
though.
I don't give a fuck. What's fair
It's
is
just very
okay. Well,
one-sided right
I'll be
now.
fair once I get what I want. When I get what I
But it's
want, I damn sure be
one-sided.
fair. Okay, well, tell me what I want. What happened?
We told you. That was it. We told you. I'm trying to figure out what else you want to know.
I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
was laughing at
Tell me if I'm
you
right
was
or wrong.
laughing about
Okay,
you
okay,
laughed
what
about it. So how we
and
didn't
if
tell you
we
nothing
answer
else?
another question, will you tell us?
Tell me if I'm right or wrong though. So you said that it all started with Tay. So did Tay say something to somebody about the quote unquote abuse that was going on, and then B Fraud took Tay's side about it being wrong, and then y'all fell out? Is that what happened? Is that close to what happened?
Repeat what you said.
So you said it all started with Tay. So did Tay say something about the abuse that was going on with Natural Naturalista? And you basically sided with Tay saying that it was fucked up, it was wrong, she needs to stand up for herself, and that's how y'all all fell out. Is that what happened? Is that close to what happened?
No.
So what the fuck
That's
happened? How did Tay?
Mm-mm.
I want to know how Tay. How did you start it all? Because y'all said it all
I
started with Tay.
honestly, in my opinion, I didn't start it all, but I was blamed.
So you
I
didn't
was like the
actually.
skate.
So
I was the scapegoat.
you don't feel like you started it, but they feel like you started it.
No, they started that shit by themselves.
Man, y'all gotta tell us what the fuck. I'm confused now. How did
Like,
Tay
okay, like you
start?
know that example that B Frog gave, like,
So
oh,
Tay, did they
let
say you
me
started it because you stood up for
n-
Naturalista?
no, let me explain this. The example that B Frog gave as to what does weakness look like or whatever for Naturalista. Getting cussed out in front of your man, in front of people that you know, I was one of the people that she knew. We was all in a damn phone call, and they went back and forth in front of us, and they was airing each other out. And then we got blamed. It was a host. It was dumb. Like there's layers to it. That was part of it. That happened in front of all of us. Now, after that, some other shit happened, and we pretty much got blamed for us knowing like about their relationship, the abuse in their relationship, when they the ones that displayed it in front of us in the first place. If that makes sense.
Their liquor involved.
Um, mm, I don't think so.
Y'all tell Naturalista to leave.
Me? No. Like during all that shit that was going on, I didn't tell her. No, I didn't tell her to leave. However, I did tell her something that might have encouraged her. But did I tell her directly to leave? No.
Did you tell her something about her man cheating, having to do with her man cheating? Any type of tea?
Um, no, I don't know what the fuck that man was doing, but no, I didn't no. It wasn't about him.
Y'all being
But
a
if I say too much, I'm gonna air my own shit out. So
y'all
Go
being
ahead and air it
a
out, baby. It's okay. Just go ahead.
I think
Shit.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Why? You need some more coins? No.
I'll take them.
You gonna tell some more tea? Shit. It's nice and calming.
Who it is and who told y'all this stuff
Like, come on
because,
now, Pen, where you
like,
at? What's going
look,
on?
listen. I know there's a mole.
The story's like
Blue
given.
said this is
Wait,
a
wait,
safe
wait, hold up.
space.
I know that there is a mole because how would y'all know anything? How would y'all know to approach me about anything? Why would y'all ask me anything if somebody is talking?
Have the right
Bottom line.
guess. Give us the right guess. And we'll tell you if it's a yes or a no. That's how
I
you
think I
doing
got a,
us.
I got two people
I
in
think I
mind.
got a clue. I think I got a clue.
That's some shit getting on my nerves. You
I think
answer
I
the
got a
Oh
question.
clue.
no,
Can
You
they
Well,
answer the
lying.
no,
question.
I
You
mean,
tell us what happened, and then
I'm
I tell you the
frustrated.
mole. Yeah,
I'm
like what the
frustrated
fuck?
with both sides because I don't know who the mole is, and
I
I
don't know
don't
what
know
you frustrated
when
on
it.
my side for because
Yeah, because I want to know who the mole is, and I'm trying to figure out when the
well,
fuck
you
to
need
see
to
it
know what
punch
the
in the
story
eye.
is first. Before
When
it's a mole, you need to
I
know what the
already know
story
the
is.
story. I
You
don't
don't
know
know the
the.
story. You do not
Yes,
know the
I do.
story. No,
She
you
was
don't.
getting her
No, you
ass
don't.
beat.
No, you don't.
She was
She just
verbally
said
and physically
but we already
abused.
knew she was getting her ass beat, and she just said that
Right.
she
So
got receipts and
I don't
shit.
care about the
Okay, she got
win.
receipts. I want to see the receipts and all that shit. What
Yeah,
you
I
got?
don't want to
Shit.
know.
Well,
I
I
don't care
do. I
about the
do. I
win.
do.
I want to know who the mole is now. That's the good part.
Receipts and shit.
Who the fuck was over there and B for all and them crew giving goddamn information to goddamn their worst enemy, which was you at the time?
Oh, but I got a
That's
motherfucking
real important right
screen.
now.
I got a
That's
motherfucking
real.
screen recording. I got a screen recording in my phone that they was on live one time and they was saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'm a Root Book Club got a mole in that bitch," and the whole time they got a mole in their shit.
Right. Right. So who was the mole in both groups? I think
And
y'all
wasn't no
should
mole in
leave
our
that
shit.
one.
Wasn't no mole in our shit. People didn't turn to their ass. Got the fuck up out that shit.
Yeah, I want to know who the mole was in both groups so I can cancel their ass in any group.
Didn't have no more. If you
We
want
didn't
to
have
cancel
one.
somebody, cancel your homegirl, spaghetti genius.
I feel like if we don't get down to the root, then the story won't get complex. I feel like this is one sided.
Story, shit, you got all the tea, you and Tay.
No, I
Don't
don't.
you?
No, no.
I ain't gonna lie, for this
In
to
front of
work,
our
it
face,
seem it
like.
seem like it gotta be a give and take situation for this shit to work because they not gonna tell nothing else unless they get something back.
I'm
Wow,
asking
really?
P. I don't know if she heard me, but
They didn't give
I said,
anything.
what do you want to know?
I've been telling Natural Lisa
What
that
do you want to know?
unnatural hold on. They didn't give nothing because
Right, go ahead.
I've been telling unnatural Lisa that she was getting her ass whooped since the first time that we argued. And I also told her since she got to borrow $15, you need to leave that broke ass nigga. So they're not giving us anything. What the fuck happened? They're not friends. We still don't know why they not friends. You
They're
just
not
said that you
friends.
was confused.
You didn't. So, Pen, I know goddamn well as much as you can fill out a goddamn motherfucking goddamn shit you been trying to get everybody to motherfucking sign around this bitch. I know you ain't missed the motherfucking part that what she said that goddamn it, she was taking up for the bitch and the bitch was siding with her motherfucking husband the whole time when she was being loyal trying to get this bitch refugees. Did you miss that part in the goddamn story? Because if you missed that part, when this motherfucker,
That's still not telling
I
shit.
mean,
And
that,
nobody knows the real
Before,
story
before
still.
I do got a question. That day at your house, right? When they were at your house, was that a planned visit or did somebody run to your house?
We all agreed to meet up.
well, if you don't
But
mind
can we get
sharing with
down
us,
to the
what took
plan?
place when they came to your house? What took place when they came to your house? Since everybody want to know the when they came to your motherfucking house, what the fuck took place when? Because everybody looking for the when, goddammit. When they came to your house, can you please tell us what the fuck took place when they came? Did he whoop her ass when he came to your house, or they left and nobody ass was whooped? Which one is it?
Bro, none of that didn't happen at my house. Why? That's why I said when
Did
y'all
he whoop
told
her
me,
ass when he left your
listen,
house?
Listen. When y'all came to me about the
Did he whoop her
defraud,
ass on the side of the road when they left your house?
I don't know I'm not in the call. But that's
Did
what I was
she
saying.
call you and say my ass got whipped when we left your house?
Listen, when
That's
y'all
a
came
yes or
to
no question, be for all.
when y'all came to me about it, I
already
was
said
confused.
you already said like 30 minutes
No,
ago
that didn't
that they
happen
had a
in my
fight. You
house.
said they
You
okay, but you
told
said
us
they
that
had
they
a
fought, though,
fight.
friend. You
Right.
said it. You said it. You said they fought.
I didn't say that.
Anymore.
Yes, you did. Go get Josh's. Go get it off of Josh's
How
clips.
about somebody
I don't
it
even
ain't
want no
even
clip no
Josh
more. You
clip.
keep
She just said it
dragging.
on this live right
How
here that
about
they had a
somebody
fight.
just call for Big Natural Lisa to come on over?
Mm.
Won't somebody tag Big Natural Lisa? Can't nobody tell Big Natural Lisa like she can tell her own story. How about somebody just motherfucking share the live with Big Natural Lisa? And Natural Lisa can come here and speak on her own shit.
I know that's
Oh,
right.
somebody said she said in the hotel they fought.
I didn't say that. They're making up shit.
Ah. God damn.
Never heard that either. I'm not gonna lie.
But so you okay? We gonna ask you, Tay. You the only one
Tay
fucking
Tay
talking.
can't tell nothing without telling his own damn business. So it's like, what the fuck?
But Tay Tay don't care about
I'm
telling his
asking you
business.
what
Go
you want
ahead
to
and
know
tell that shit,
directly,
man.
and you can't even answer me.
Why are they
What
not
is the
cool? Why they not
why they
cool?
not
Why y'all
friends?
not cool? What happened? Why y'all not cool?
Girl, the answer is so goddamn stupid. It's like, okay, basically this nigga natural. Can I get some more gifts, y'all? Hold on, give me some more gifts. I'll start talking.
I mean, that's real cool what you're doing, before I like it. So instead of spilling all the beans on your motherfucking friends, you giving a little here, a little there, a little every motherfucking way. Like you do, you like
Thank you.
sprinkles. You
Listen,
Thank
like
you.
sprinkles.
listen,
I like you because you
listen.
like sprinkles.
Yeah, you
You
know
like
why?
sprinkling.
You know
You like
why? You know why
sprinkling
you
it.
never give it to them right then? You want to see what hand they gonna play. So
Right.
you never want to show your enemy your complete hand. You want to
Right.
make sure that you're covered and that you're safe.
Cause then if you tell everything when they come for you, you ain't gonna have nothing to reveal.
Talk about
Cause
it
you
now.
revealed
Talk
it
about it,
all. Like
baby.
yeah, I see how you
Talk
moving.
about it, baby.
You
Talk
moving
about it.
like a boss. Moving like a boss.
All right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? You give just enough to keep them mad, but bitch, I dare you to come for me. Yeah, you moving like I'm moving. You move like I
Woo!
move in real life.
You must
Bitch,
be
I
a
dare you.
Aquarius. You
Bitch,
must be
I
a
dare
Aquarius.
you.
Mm,
Bitch,
mm.
I
You must
dare
be a
you.
Aquarius.
Okay, okay.
No, I'm a
Tags on the big
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
screen.
Bitch, I
Tags,
dare you.
tags on the big screen.
How do I
They
put this?
oh,
Okay.
I know you're not about to put a receipt up there.
I ain't finna put shit up here.
That nigga couldn't
I
even talk. I know he ain't put no motherfucking receipt up. That nigga got quiet for 3
I got
minutes when I
some,
asked him the
but I ain't
question.
finna put them up.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he ain't finna put them motherfuckers up.
And receipts up. I was about to give you
I can
some
I'm gonna just
promise
say
now.
this: they
you.
let a new nigga come into our group, manipulate him, and took their
Ooh, I know
side.
who y'all talking about.
They let a whole new nigga that been in there for a month come in,
What's the new nigga name?
manipulate it. He was trying to
Tyrone? Was
manipulate
it
the whole
Tyrone?
group. No, it wasn't
Oh.
Tyrone.
Who
He
was
was
it?
his damn name. I don't even know if he be on here no more. After all that shit happened, he's changed his name and then he said he was gonna take a break.
He on
Who?
here
What was
still?
his
Name
Narcissistic ass
before?
nigga.
what was the name?
He
Should
on
I
here
tell
still?
him?
Yes.
Did you
Y'all
tell him?
know what was his
Oh
old
Lord, you gonna get
name?
the story gonna get
His old
sticky.
name was
I think
dang.
you better
Come
He
call
on,
go
there you go.
by
Tyrone. And they
Malbe
just
Ray
call
now.
Tyrone.
Who? But
But
what
What?
was his old name?
I'm trying to remember.
I just gave you a heart hand, nigga.
It
Come on,
was
remember fast.
hold on. I just woke up from a nap, y'all. Um, he went by Swamp Baby. He went by it was Swamp. It was Swamp. And then it was
Swamp Baby?
yeah.
I think I remember that name.
And he was over there on paperwork panel all the time. Y'all know who paperwork is?
But I don't think you
Yeah, so
got the
that
same thing.
nigga,
Seminole, the black
no,
Seminole.
he's not Black Seminole. He's Wassamasaw from Virginia
He
or no,
African.
North Carolina. He's Wassamasaw.
African.
No, he's not. He's not African. He's indigenous. He's enrolled in everything. Like, yeah.
Not TikTok name Swamp Baby and what else?
It's weird. It's Malberry,
Hmm.
Maubre.
Yeah, he really is a new
He's been
nigga.
on Josh's panel before.
Mm. So
Yeah, he been on other
what's so
people's
special
panel.
about him that he could just come in the group and a month later he can get it shooken up like that?
Well, he was somebody in our group. Who lying? Girl, who lying?
Hold on 1 second, Tay, was you fucking with Mr. Washington?
Was I fucking with him? I wasn't fucking with nobody.
Oh, okay, I don't know why I thought
I
that.
don't fucking with nobody on that level. But that's funny that you say that because he tried to accuse me of that. But
Wait,
this nigga was,
hold on, one
so
second,
this
one
nigga was
second. Wait, so
DL. This nigga was flirting with me.
he
He was
tried to
flirting with
accuse
me.
you of fucking with him.
Yep, yep. And I got the screenshots too.
Hold on 1 second,
I
one
got the
second.
screenshots of him flirting with
Wait,
me.
wise one, stop. Who was trying to accuse you of fucking with who?
Wise one, wise one. What is you really trying to say? Like, let's
Why is when you
stop with the
hold on
subliminals.
Wise one, stop.
Why is when you fucking up the tea? Hold
I
on.
know, like, chill. Just keep your ass on
So
mute.
basically, he was a D.
Respectfully, please.
So he was a D. Hold on 1 second. So he was a DL, and then when shit hit the
Yep,
fan, he tried to act like you was the one that wanted to fuck with
yep,
him.
yep,
Quiet shit.
yep.
It started with you.
But he flirted with everybody, though. He flirted with the females in the group also, and he did some fuck shit. He did a lot of shit.
Oh, the tea
She
must
said,
be
"I
getting
see y'all
The
tomorrow."
tea is getting
real.
good.
The
What
tea
he
must
do?
be
Like
getting
what? What he
real.
do?
See, y'all don't ask the right
He was
questions.
He
flirting with
was
one
right.
girl.
True.
Did he flirt with Natural? Oh no, that's not his type. Too manly.
I'm about to throw up.
Why the fuck you lying?
Why is when be for real? Like I will drop.
No, don't drop. Don't drop.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not.
no,
Wait, hold up,
hold on 1 second. Wise one, don't
wait,
fuck up the
hold up.
tea.
Listen, wise one. He not lying. He telling the truth. He not lying.
Yeah, and he was flirting with me in
Like
front of
boys.
other
Since he like
people.
boys, we need to know who he is. Shit.
Oh, I actually been dying to like expose this gay ass nigga, but I just left it alone because I was like, eh.